We got back the mighty 32nd place because it's a round number in binary, and I'm quite satisfied with what is going on, even though I could have played a bit more, but remember what I said, enjoy the ride. I wasn't exactly enjoying the ride all the time. So let me elaborate on the strategy, on why am I that strong in some of the game modes that maybe don't even matter that much. And everything is energy, by the way. So if you check out my own progress in here, there you see this is the score. Great Wall Development number 6, it's gonna get a bit better. Because I'm gonna get this one, critical damage upgrade. For blue. Done. So this is yet another few points. And Faction Wars number 5. Number 5, because I made significant progress. This evolves around energy. Because I'm not replacing the artifacts. I'm waiting for a free artifact removal day. This is my way of making the game easier on two fronts, two separate fronts. One of the fronts is that if I have a look at a champion, for example this one, this is a typical champion that I sacrifice because I get quite many of them. It's like has a 1.5% drop rate or something. So I get rid of many of them. But as soon as I see that there is an artifact on the champion, I know that this champion is not to be sacrificed. And I keep all these artifacts on the champions that I keep on using. So there are two possibilities. One of them is that they have artifacts, and the other option is that they are on level 1, not on level 30. And all these level 30s have some artifacts. And what's gonna happen is that one day, when the free artifact removal happens, and it can be just a 3-hour time slot or it can be a full day if it's an event, but I've seen one of the events give me a 3 hours gear removal, free gear removal, then I'll remove all the gear from everyone, and then I'll check the skills, for example, that this champion, for example, damage based on attack HP, fine. So we need attack and HP. Are we getting this from the artifacts? Doesn't look like it that much. HP we do, but that defense, we don't need this for this. Although it's an offense artifact, I think I might have thought through it properly. Because frankly, the more I'm learning about artifacts, the more I see that this doesn't suit Kael at this stage. It did suit it while he was grinding the campaign, but we finished even the brutal campaign. So that's the idea. I'm gonna remove everything, and then I'll find a different way of organizing my champions. And by the way, these level ones, I haven't decided whether I'm gonna keep them, not keep them. We'll need to see all of them one by one. But this is quite bad because I need to keep these champions around, the blue ones and everyone else. And I put them in vaults, by the way, in reserve vaults. Those that are like a 5-star food are here. And these 3-star champions that may be important one day, or maybe food. And I need to research them every single time. So it's an organizational problem, and I keep the artifacts on the champions. And this way, I max out the gear enhancement events like this one. Summon Rush, I don't know yet if I'm gonna go all in. Because going all in would imply that I can get at least going to 1000. So from 150 to 1000 it takes 850, and I have enough, I have what it takes to go to 850. So I can get 500, so that's 650 already. No, that's 500 and I need 350 more. So to get 350 more, it is possible actually, because I have one epic, and this is 160, so that's 660, and we need 190 of these. Some of the champions would be sacrificed as food. That's quite easy to do. And then it's 1000, and I can check out what is going on beyond 1000, so 2600, 1700 is still doable. 1600 4-star chicken. Is it worth it to sacrifice all my green shorts? Unlikely. I think this is where I finish, because 1950 is out of reach at the moment, let alone the rest. So I think what I'm gonna do is go all the way until 1000. To make this video a bit more interesting, after all, some people keep on saying that, oh, this is so good, to see how pooling is working. Let's see, who are you? I mean, I would need to see. Okay, what does this mean? So, hellhades.com. KO, I cannot even pronounce this name, it's crazy. What is this? KOI, yeah, whatever. The Ash something. Not bad, 5-star, fine. I'll keep this in mind. Okay, next. Who are you? Yeah, back. Thor Feyhammer. Okay. Let's see. Thor. Is this that Thor? I don't know. Not bad. Not bad. Faction Wars godlike for barbarians, but I have enough barbarians. Come on. Damage godlike. And all around we're doing better in some key areas for which we get good things. So far Thor is better than the other one. Amazing. Who's next? Come on. Quit. Quit. Wallmaster. Is this some Metroid thing where you wall jump? Wallmaster. Wallmaster something. Kind of average. Has some advantages. This only Spider and not the others. Has advantages in some dungeons. Not in hard mode though. So this evens out. Okay, and on the left, this Wallmaster is not bad at all. Three-star at the end, but in a lot of game modes it's amazing. I'm undecided, but so far Thor. Okay. Next. There are two more. Okay. So the name is Call something. Call Valox. Let's see this one. I'm just doing my homework. Verse. Altogether verse. Okay, next. Rotos. That's the fifth one. What are you doing? By the way, some font issues. I think I'm at 100%, yeah, 100%, and yet there are issues. Web development help would be needed. Rotos, quite good, quite okay. Dungeons is not doing that well. Doom Tower, yes. And exactly because of that reason, either Thor or Wallmaster. Now let's see which one is which. So Wallmaster is blue, Thor is blue too. That's unfortunate. I'll keep Thor for now. Let me know how you would decide. Geomancer, but that's a dwarf. My problem is that I don't even recognize some of these. So Geomancer, quite average in medium mode dungeons, maybe some use case. Faction Wars use case. Okay, good to know. Not that bad. Next, you're green, so it's amazing. Phenox. Phenox. You're next. Quite bad overall. Next. Demon Spawn, come on. Allure, okay. So, that's the third one. Let's see the stats. worst one. Okay, then I'll go with the first one. It's still low probability that we're gonna win. Exactly these. Confirm and summon 100k, and we're gonna get the points. Progressive chance. We got someone. Let's see what this means. Can we be happy? Spider, Dragon Eyes Golem, yes. Faction Wars, yes. Overall, okay. Good. So that was it. We got the points in the bag. That was important. Events. Teacup. And we got all these, so the gems. This XP brew. Energy is coming quite soon. So, you know what? I'll go, and after buying this from the market and checking out this, not good. Not good, okay. So checking out this, I'll go and summon some of these. After all, it's progressive event. Oh no, not again. It's the same, I think. So I'll do this and start summoning for energy. Good. Next. Let me know in the comments if you're amazed, or if you see it's bad luck, good luck. I frankly don't care. I just have a bit more work to do. Cleaning up the inventory. What is this? Looks fancy. Okay. We need 8 in total. I hope I have enough slots, otherwise I will invest in more slots. So that's what I expected, more or less. 8 rares. And that's it. So with that we're getting the energy that I'm not claiming yet. I'll claim this a bit later. I couldn't delay this anymore. I mean, my objective was the energy. And how much do we need? 809, so we need 191 that I'm gonna get from green stuff, or green shards. So that's good. This is it. That was the pool. And we'll continue with getting another champion to 6-star. And talking about 6-starring champions, which one would you recommend? Toragi, and that would be the second blue. Or Sabita, first white champion. Or Tagore, not a bad idea. Or Contra, not that bad of an idea, but I won't be able to keep up with skill upgrades, because I have a hard time feeding the books to Alice. I won't. For this reason, I'm not seeing myself upgrading any of the legendaries. And that leaves either this, or Toragi, or Sabita, or a Dark Horse blue one. Because for the blue ones I have more than enough skill books. So for example, you know, here is Valerie, for instance. Tavern, upgrade skills. I have 32 skill books at the moment, so I could max out the skills immediately. And I have these champions. If you recognize any of them being like a game changer, write it in the chat. Let me know. Because I might 6-star them immediately. Opposed to 6-starring any of the higher ones. Because I need like frequently firing skills. That's the idea. Alright, this was the update. So we're doing quite okay in many game modes, despite the opportunity cost of finishing like straight away because of quality of life issues. I managed to get around the quality of life issues, and I don't care if I lose a couple of positions because of that. With that, we're finishing this session. We'll continue tomorrow.